So I went to the gas station and spent a couple dollars on some diesel so I can use it to clean some grease and, use it as a cleaner instead of a degreaser, because diesel actually takes off grease and oil pretty fast and it's really good for cleaning stuff. So what I got it for was to clean the backside of my rims on my truck. In my other videos I mentioned it before, the front of the rim were really bad, but the backside of the rims are terrible. They've been sitting like this for years. Even before I owned the truck, they were like this. And to me, it just bugs me. And I've been really trying to clean my truck as much as possible. And I feel like when I look at the rims, it just kind of takes away from it. So I got a nylon brush, like it's kind of hard bristles to try to clean it. Had a pressure washer. And you can see I took off a lot of stuff while using the degreaser and a diesel, but it still had a lot of it on it. As you can see a little bit, some of the rim is gouged from me using a scraper because a lot of the stuff is coming off in like big old chips, and the nylon brush and stuff wasn't really getting it done from what I was doing, so I was kind of getting impatient. So after about 2 hours of scraping and scrubbing and using the diesel in a lot of areas, this is where it left me. And that's the scraper I use. But you can see on the rim, I kind of gouged it a little bit, which I'm not too concerned because I can fix that with sandpaper and stuff. But just to show you, that's what the inner side of the barrel looks like. I plan to shoot some clear over it, but in order to shoot clear over it, I have to take off the grease and stuff on it because clear coat won't stick on it or any other material. And I just want it to look kind of decent. So after I was done with that rim, I grabbed the other rim that was pretty bad, and this time I decided to take a different approach. So I got steel wool and some Scotch-Brite, and the steel wool totally made a big difference on it. I forgot to mention I did pre-soak it with the diesel, so it was sitting on there for maybe 5 minutes, and then I started hitting it with the Scotch-Brite and steel wool. But the steel wool took off that stuff like butter. It literally just cut through it, and I got this stage like within an hour. Then the 2 hours, 3 hours I was actually scrubbing. But it looks good. I'm happy with it. I still got to do a lot more cleaning on it. As you can see where the star pattern on the rim is, it's kind of hard to get in there with the steel wool, and it's not really taken off because it's rusted. So I got to figure a way how to get that off. But yeah, this should be good for now. This is how much progress I've been making, and yeah.